the Cape Peninsula University of Technology is hoping to vaccinate at least 500 patients daily. The university has opened a vaccination site targeting students, staff and community members. Our reporter, Atim Tongana, spoke to the manager of the vaccination site.
The first higher education institution in the country, the Cape Peninsula University of Technology, opening up a accredited vaccination center where they're not only vaccinating students from CPUT, but they're also vaccinating staff members as well as community members around the Belleville campus. Now, this facility, of course, has been open for quite some time, and it has been welcoming various people who are coming in to get their vaccine jabs. Of course, this is as the country is experiencing a third wave and certainly a resurgence in the Western Cape as well. I'm joined by Benjamin Duval, who manages the center, and you've seen how busy it gets, and today is relatively quiet, but we've seen a 98-year-old who's here to get vaccinated. Talk to us about how things have been moving since you opened.
Yes, thank you. So I think, we're very privileged to have the centre and be able to offer the service to the community. Last week we started a little bit slow, so we were doing smaller numbers just to get our systems in place. And this week we've actually doubled capacity, and this is the first week that we're taking public bookings. So as from today, we will be doing public bookings daily, including our own staff and students, as well as we're also assisting with staff and students from the University of Stellenbosch. We're assisting some of them as well. And hopefully within the coming weeks we'll escalate and actually take our capacity to about 500 a day. That's our target. That's where we'd like to be. Yes, depending on the vaccine supply, we may even be able to do more. We'll have to see how things unfold going forward, but I think the real challenge at the moment is just the supply of vaccines that are available in the country.
Yeah. And lastly, before I let you go, Benjamin, then how many staff members and students have you vaccinated to date? I know you say you want to reach a capacity of like 500 per day, is that correct? Yeah. How many have you vaccinated so far?
So this centre has only been operational for a week. So at this centre last week we managed to do about 320 people. However, as part of the Sisonke trial, we were also involved there, and we managed to vaccinate around 1,000 of our healthcare faculty, staff and students during that study as well, through our collaboration with the Western Cape Department of Health. So we're about 50%. At about a 50% vaccination coverage rate in our health and wellness faculty, which will obviously at the university our primary target. And I think we're about 60% at the moment of our over 60s at the institution. So we're doing quite well, having just started. And as I've said today, we're taking our first public bookings, which we're very excited about. That's
absolutely incredible. Thank you so much, and all the best to you and the staff members here at CPUT at this vaccination site. Benjamin Duval talking to us about the work that they are doing and that they're going to be continuing to do as the country, of course, grapples with a third coronavirus wave, with many people, of course, testing positive for COVID-19 in and around the country. And this vaccination center at CPUT is one that's certainly going to help in the fight against COVID-19. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Atim Tongana in Cape Town.